Everyone, this is Bhavya Datta, working as a lecturer in Devi Mahalakshmi Polytechnic College. Today I am going to perform experiment number 8, that is to verify operation of multiplexer. So to verify multiplexer we are going to use IC 74151. So it is a 8:1 multiplexer. That means this IC has 8 inputs and 1 output. So the data inputs here are D0, D1, D2, D3. That is D0 pin is at pin number 4, D1 is at pin number 3, D2 is at pin number 2, D3 is at pin number 1, and D4 is at pin number 15, D5 is at pin number 14, D6 is at pin number 13, and D7 is at pin number 12. So these are all 8 data inputs. Output is connected to pin number 5. Pin number 5 is connected to output, and number 6 is the complement of the output pin. So that means whatever we get on the output pin, that is on pin number 5, the opposite bits will be displayed on pin number 6. Now pin number 7 is enable pin, which is active low pin. This pin is always connected to ground, that is logic 0. Now next is pin number 8 is ground pin of this IC. Pin number 10 is the VCC pin of this IC. We are going to give 5 volt power supply to VCC, and pin number 9, 10 and 11 are select lines, that is S2, S1 and S0. So select lines are the pin which selects the data that will move to the output. For example, if we give 0, 0, 0 as input to the select lines, then data D0 will move to the output. Similarly, if we give 001 as an input, then data to the select lines, then data D1 will 01, then data D1 will move to the output pin. So if we put D1 as 1, now if we put D1 as 1, then LED will glow, but if we put D1 as logic 0, then LED does not glow. So this is we will going to verify over here. Now let's see the observation table over here. Just a minute. So this is the observation table of 8:1 multiplexer. Initially we will give logic 1 to all the data inputs, that is from D0 to D7 we will put all logic 1. We will put D0 is also 1. So we will put first logic 1 to all the data inputs. Accordingly, I am going to select the select lines and check for the output. So this is the practical. These are the select lines S0, S2, S1 and S0, and Y complement. Whatever the output we will get here, we will get the complement over here. So this is the practical connection of 8:1 multiplexer. In this is an LED. This red color, it is LED, which is connected to pin number 5, where we will get the output. Next, I have connected the data inputs. This is D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. And the select lines are here over here as S0, S1 and S2. This is S1, this is S0, this is S2. Now I am going to connect first D0 to logic 1. First I will connect D0 to logic 1, that is to the VCC, and I am going to give 0, 0, 0 to select lines. 0, 0 means what? I will put all the select lines to the ground. All the select lines will be connected to the ground. Now after switching on the power supply, LED starts glowing. As I have put all the data inputs to the 1. If I switch on the power supply, let's see whether so when select lines are 0, 0, 0, the data D0 will come to the output. Now let's see whether LED will glowing or not. Yeah, LED starts glowing. Now, so after selecting the select line 0, 0, 0, the data D0 will move to the output side. Now for D1, I will give 0, 0, 1. I will put D1 as 1 at logic 1, and select lines I have to give 0, 0, 1. And the expected output is 1, which I have to receive. Let's see we will get the output or not. Now here select lines given as 0, 0, this is connected to ground, and S0 is connected to the VCC. Now let's see the LED starts glowing or not, and D1 is connected to the VCC here at logic 1. After switching on the power supply, it is glowing. That is, this second truth table is also verified. Now let's check for D2. Now let's see, if I put this D1 pin to the ground, the LED does not glow, as D2 is in the logic 0 state, low state. If I switch on the power supply, it does not glow. Now for D2, I will put D2 as at logic 1, and select lines will be 0, 1, 0. Now here S1 will be at the VCC, and S2 and S0 will be connected to the ground, and the expected output I should receive as 1. Let's see. Now D0 and D2 pin is at ground, and D1 pin is at the VCC, and D2 pin is connected to the VCC. Let's see whether the LED is glowing or not. Yeah, LED starts glowing. The third truth table is also verified. Now let's check for fourth. Here D3 is at logic 1, and the select lines is 0, 1, 1. So here S2 will be connected to the ground, and S0 and S1 will be connected to the VCC, and expected output is 1. So here D2 is connected to the ground, and D0 and D1 is connected to the VCC, and D3 pin is connected to the. Now it is also verified. Now let's check for D4. Okay, here S1 and S0 is connected to the VCC here, and S2 is connected to the ground, and let's see whether you will get the output or not. And D3 pin is connected to the VCC. Yeah, the fourth truth table is also verified. Now let's check for D4. Now for D4, the output here is at logic 1, and the select line is 1, 0, 0. Here S2 will be connected to the VCC, and S0 and S1 will be connected to the ground, and your expected output should be 1. Let's see. It is connected to the VCC, and these two pins are connected to the ground, and D4 pin is at logic 1. It is connected to the VCC. Let's see whether you will get the output or not. Yeah, we are getting the output. Now let's check for D5. So here D5 is at logic 1, and your select lines is 1, 0, 1. That is D2 and D0 pin will be at logic 1, and that is connected to VCC, and DS1 will be ground, and expected output should be 1. Here D0 and D2 pin is connected to the VCC, and D01 pin is connected to ground, and D5 pin is connected to the VCC. Let's see whether the LED starts glowing. Yeah, LED is glowing. That is sixth truth table is also verified. Now let's check for D6, which is at logic 1, and here select line is 1, 1, 0. Here S2 and S1 will be at VCC, and S0 will be at ground, expected output is 1, connected to the VCC, and this is connected to the ground, and D6 pin is connected to the VCC at logic 1. Now this truth table is also verified. Now let's check for last truth table D7, which is here all the pins are connected to the VCC and your expected output is at logic 1. So these 3 pins are connected to the VCC and D7 pin is connected to the VCC. Now let's see whether you are getting the output or not. So glowing. I hope you have understood the concept of multiplexer. Thank you.